get a much-needed spruce up for its airport runway. The ink is still wet. Contract signed today. Details ahead.
And SC McPherson brings etiquette into focus through the Diamond Club for Girls. So cheers to that.
Plus, it's summertime. To hit the runway, that would mean it's time for a Nave runway show and pop-up. Stay close for that.
And coming up in sports, a Bahamian baseball prospect set to take his talents to the University of South Florida.
The Bahamas Tonight Access Now starts now.
Good evening, everyone. I'm LaDawn Davis.
And I'm Marlena Leonard. Welcome to the Bahamas Tonight Access Now.
2 more days before Entertainment Friday. Can't wait to see who we have this week, Marlena.
Yes, well, last week, Platty Dread certainly gave everyone a thrill with his performance of Bushfire. Well, good to know he's back on the scene, sharing his music and doing what he loves.
Indeed, we should all go to see Platty Dread and his band, The Naked Eye, at the Kingdor Parkinson's Ball, slated for June 28th at the Atlantis Resort. It's going to be something else. And now, let's dive right into the news. Long Islanders will soon be able to enjoy better air connectivity, increase their arrivals, and a spruced-up state-of-the-art airport now that the Davis administration has greenlighted a $20 million reconstruction and expansion of the airport in Deadman's Key. A contract signing was held at the office of the Prime Minister this afternoon, where the Davis administration signed the deal for the project with Bahamas Hot Mix Company Limited. The work is expected to begin in July and be completed in about 12 months. Bahamas Hot Mix Managing Director Abby Sideye spoke about the scope of work, while Prime Minister Davis was excited about what this means for the island going forward.
The scope of works being undertaken includes comprehensive airside improvements, site clearance, earthworks, drainage, base works, paving, electrical lighting and signage, approach lighting, and fencing.
We are moving forward with plans for a new modern 10,000 square foot terminal equipped with customs and immigration services. This will transform the airport into a formal port of entry, welcoming not just visitors, but returning sons and daughters of Long Island.
The music and arts program at C.I. Gibson Senior High is hitting all the right notes, from dominating the National Arts Festival to producing scholarship-winning students. And as the team reflects on its triumphant return to Bay Street after nearly 3 decades, they say it's all about discipline, passion, and culture. Our Lyle Maycock reports.
After 28 years off the scene, C.I. Gibson roared back into the national spotlight, making their long-awaited return to Bay Street for the Junior Junk Canoe Parade back on January 30th this year.
After 28 years, we took Bay Street by storm. Listen, we took Bay Street by storm, and the music, we won Best Music. We won Best Banner. And to be honest with you, I feel like we won the entire parade.
Their momentum didn't stop there. At this year's National Arts Festival, the school also captured multiple wins, showcasing talent in choir, band, and dance.
And I can proudly announce today that we would have came out on top. Our choir, listen, our choir is really second to none. I was really proud of them. 2-time honors, back-to-back, last year and this year, and so very, very, very extremely proud of them. We have a functioning band program, a functioning choir program, and also a functioning dance troupe, and also a tech team.
More than trophies for many students like Rashawn Lord, who plays the tenor saxophone, the music program at the home of the Rattlers is opening doors beyond the stage, straight into college.
Over the past 5 years, we have had about 16 plus students off the school in various different states. We have one of our band kids, Rashawn. He has gotten 2 music scholarships, and now he can pick, choose, or refuse which one he wants to go to.
Still, Bain says more can be done, and they're asking for help to keep the momentum going.
The community at large, we're appealing to you. If you can donate instruments, if you can donate monetary funds, they go a long way. It can help a child to accomplish their dreams someday.
With continued hard work and community support, C.I. Gibson's music program is shaping the future of Bahamian artistry. Reporting for the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Lyle Maycock.
Thanks a lot, Lyle. Well, as the saying goes, good manners are your beauty. And this includes good table manners, of course. The parting gift of dining etiquette training given to dozens of soon-to-be senior high school girls, courtesy of a local resort. Here's Danielle Dean.
Hospitality giant Sandals Royal Bahamian catered to very special guests this week. 30-plus girls part of S.E. McPherson Junior High School's Diamond Club. After brainstorming potential ways to help boost each girl's confidence and create a space where they could feel seen, Public Relations Manager Renee DeLeon Lightborn said the hotel settled on etiquette training.
I've heard so many stories time and again of how people have gone out to eat, and because they did not know how to do a certain thing, how to use a knife and how to use a fork, they just faded away. They were so embarrassed.
For some of the girls, this is the first and possibly the last time they'll receive etiquette training. But they say these are skills they will gratefully carry into adulthood.
Being mannerly when you eat is a really nice thing, because some people eat like pigs when they're out. And it doesn't look good, like you're presenting yourself and your family. I think that even though I'm the only one of my family coming here, I could bring that home to them and teach them what I learned.
Ava Gardiner said, though school has already closed and she already graduated last Friday, the wealth of knowledge she and her club sisters have gained was very rewarding. Head girl Shante Store agrees.
I learned to cross my fork and knife when I'm finished with my main course meal, and to turn the soup spoon over when I'm finished with my soup.
Diamond Club advisor Bonnie Barnett is happy to send her girls to senior high school with a new set of skills.
I see the benefit from my point of view, and I hope they see the benefit in the long run.
For the Bahamas Tonight, Access Now, I'm Danielle Dean.
Thanks, Danielle. 27 models will hit the runway showcasing Neve fashions at this year's Gilded Riviera on the Moat on Fort Charlotte this coming Sunday at 6:30 p.m. sharp. One of those former models is none other than former Miss Bahamas Universe Chantal O'Brien. The resort collection for men and women is the brainchild of award-winning fashion designer Novato Dawkins. Dawkins telling the Access Now team that he expects about 300 people to attend.
The show is going to feature 27 unique designs, and you can purchase the designs on spot after the show along with my belt. So I'm releasing a belt line with my emblem as the feature, and at the show, I'm going to actually be putting on a live design performance, which I have never actually done. So people are going to be able to actually see me drape a garment on a model live.
Dawkins, who will be featured by the international press, also plans to officially announce the new brands.
With this new rebrand, it's going more into the resort wear aesthetic, the ready-to-wear aesthetic. So think yacht, think hotel, think a tourist on vacation in the Bahamas. So I wanted to offer my take on resort wear from my creatively avant-garde design aesthetic and offer that to the tourists and my locals.
Still to come, it's Leno Wednesday, so look out for that valuable financial advice on the other side of the break. Stay close.
Ministry of Education and Technical and Vocational Training's National Report Card Day is Thursday, June 19th, 2025, between the hours of 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. All parents are urged to collect their children's report card during this time.
While others see customers as numbers, we see our customers as people, neighbors, friends who deserve more than one-sided connections. That's why we are redefining what real connection is by prioritizing our customers and showing our appreciation by putting our money where your loyalty is. ATC customers, claim your $200 Bahamas Air gift card when you add postpaid mobile to your internet plan. That's loyalty that flows both ways.
Thinking of ways to save is easy at Super Value and Quality Supermarkets. See Best Chunk Tuna, 5 ounces, 2 for $1.89. Country Barn Mayonnaise, 30 ounces, $3.49. Whole watermelons, $5.99 each. Danish spare ribs, $2.59 per pound. Whole chickens, $1.89 per pound. Join the Super Value Quality Points program at any Super Value or Quality Supermarkets.
Hi, I'm Melissa, and I'm a survey enumerator with the Bahamas National Statistical Institute, or BNSI. For the next few months, we will be conducting the Household Expenditure Survey on various islands.
You might be wondering, why is this survey important? Well, it helps us to determine the poverty line and assess how to ensure everyone has access to the basic services they need. This information is used by the government, businesses, researchers, and students to make informed decisions and plan for the future. We know that your time is valuable, which is why we've made the survey as simple and easy as possible. And don't worry, all your information you provide is confidential.
Your participation will help us gather accurate information that will benefit everyone in the Bahamas. Thank you for your cooperation and being a part of shaping the future of the Bahamas.
It's time now for your Access Weather Forecast. Live weather radar showing a couple of showers once again over the open waters just to the west of North Andros. Also has some to the northwest of Grand Bahama as well. And they're all slowly trekking towards the west. Meanwhile, we have a mid to upper level trough developing over the southeast Bahamas. And that will trigger some showers over the weekend over the northwest Bahamas as that troughing tilt towards the north. And your boating forecast tonight is brought to you by Live Business, where we bulk up your business. In the northwestern islands tonight through Friday, that persistent southeast flow will continue at 10 to 15 knots with the wave heights at 2 to 4 feet. Tide-wise now, it's going to be low at 8:16 tonight with another low tide at 8:42 tomorrow morning. And for the central and southeastern islands through Friday, southeast winds as well, but they're a little stronger, 12 to 18 knots. The wave heights 3 to 6 feet. So once again, we're asking small craft in the central and southeastern islands to exercise caution. That's going to do it for your boating forecast. It's time now for your international temperatures, and they are brought to you by Royal Star Assurance.
Right now I feel like whining. Shake that bump up on me 'cause we grinding. She's our beast and my big our beast when we raking. Up on one with motorbike 'cause we scraping. Right now I feel like whining. Shake that bump up on me 'cause we grinding. She's our beast and my big our beast when we raking. Up on one with motorbike 'cause we scraping. Yeah.
And that's going to do it for your international temperatures brought to you by Royal Star Assurance. But join me at 11 o'clock for a full weather update. Maria.
Thanks, Basil. Well, fatherhood comes with big responsibilities and even bigger opportunities to build a lasting legacy. Tonight, Mario Munnings explores how fathers can become financial architects of their family's future by using trusts, not just to pass on wealth, but to celebrate life's milestones.
From first steps to college graduation, life is full of milestones. And for many fathers, creating a legacy means more than just being present. It means planning ahead.
Having that distribution from a trust during periods of times when they're going to need significant investments in their own lives, purchasing homes, going into businesses, making sure their own children have a very good college or university program. Those are the kind of legacies that fathers can design a trust to ensure that their generations to come are always provided for.
Trusts don't have to wait until the end of life to be impactful. They can celebrate key moments like the birth of a child, a wedding, or retirement.
As life continues and we have to consider building homes, going into new and business ventures, a distribution from a trust at any of these milestones in someone's life would be the perfect gift for someone.
And with half of the year already behind us, financial experts at Leno say now is the perfect time for a mid-year check-in.
When you're considering your financial plans, consider a trust fund that would be able to take care of your needs during your lifetime, during the times when you could be incapacitated. Those are not really planned for. Those are the events that you just cannot plan for. And then, God forbid, a death. Then a trust fund can take care of all of the needs of your loved ones.
Fatherhood is a role built on love, but it's strengthened with foresight. Whether you're just starting out or adding another chapter to your story, a trust can be a blueprint for a stronger future. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Mario Munnings.
Thanks, Mario. Great news there for fathers. And of course, it's always good to hear from our friends at Leno. Well, now it's time for us to check in with ZNS Total Sports to see what's on tap.
the Bahamian baseball prospect signing with the USF Bulls. Details of that story and more coming up in sports.
This summer, make your statement in color. Ramilda Rose Designs proudly presents the Bahamian Print Collection, a vibrant tribute to island elegance and effortless style. Available now for pre-order and officially launching June 8th. Be bold, be beautiful. Let your style speak Bahamian boldness. Place your orders today at ramildarosedesigns.net. Ramilda Rose Designs, where fashion meets heritage.
This year, King Door National Parkinson Foundation is taking you back to the old school. With entertainment by TMF, the band formerly known as Maze.
Y'all better come on now.
Also appearing will be local artist Plotty and the Naked Eye.
And the Royal Bahamas Defense Force Pop Band.
Save the date. Saturday, June 28th, 2025. Atlantis Paradise Island.
To purchase your tickets, call telephone 428-2588 or visit Carey's Fabric and Uniform Store, Mackey Street.
Welcome to your Wednesday Sports Check, everyone. I'm Amajal Knowles, topping sports. A Bahamian baseball prospect set to take his talents to the collegiate level, recently signing a letter of intent to suit up for the University of South Florida Bulls. Our intern, Swanson Gibson Jr., has the full story in this report.
17-year-old Anon Raming has committed to the University of South Florida, furthering his journey in academics and baseball. Raming is set to begin this new chapter in the fall, majoring in sports medicine and joining the USF Bulls pitching rotation. He spoke about getting this opportunity with a little help from a friend and his goals for the upcoming semester.
I did go on a visit. About 3-4 days ago, but how it came about was, I don't know if you know Ellison Hano. He reached out to me because he knows Coach Hannes. He played for his team a couple years back, and they just reached out, we touched base, connect, talked about different things, talked about goals for the rest of the season, how's my summer looking, stuff like that. Academically, I really want to strive, get all my work done in a timely manner. On the field, I just really want to make an impact, learn as much as I can learn, meet the new teammates, all those good experience.
The young ace recently participated in Major League Baseball's Breakthrough Series, which was held in Vero Beach, Florida. Raming reflects on his time at this youth development event.
It's really a program to help young athletes, get the right exposure they need, the right coaching, all the right stuff they need mentally. But it was a good experience meeting all the coaches, going to the nice facilities, practicing, meeting all the new players, playing all the games. The sun was hot. The sun was hot back there in Breakthrough Series, but it was a really fun experience.
The rising USF freshman played the past year in Sanford, North Carolina, attending Grace Christian School. He spoke about this experience as well as familial and coaching support throughout his journey.
It was a good experience. It being my first year in high school baseball, they do things a lot differently. We have a long season, playing different games. It's really a good experience, man. Like meeting all the new guys, the new coaches, the new experiences, the new teams you playing. It's a really good competition, and it's a really good learning experience if you trying to play to the next level. Family and coaches have been really important in terms of mentally, physically, the journey, just keeping me motivated, discipline to do things I need to do, going to bed on time, waking up on time, getting all the meals in. They play a big factor.
looking to bring the heat at the next level. Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I'm Swanson Gibson Jr.
That's all the time we have for you for sports on this Wednesday. Until tomorrow, I'm Amajal Knowles, signing out.
Your business and communication with parents, students, and staff in seconds with a live business bulk SMS messaging. This is the perfect tool to keep you connected and easily send important updates, event reminders, and emergency alerts. Keep your campus informed and connected with bulk SMS messaging from a live business. The right choice for fast, reliable communication. For more information, contact the experts.
Saving money is tough until you shop the specials at Super Value and Quality Supermarkets. Kraft macaroni and cheese, 7 1/4 ounces, $1.19. Kellogg's giant size cereals, assorted, 23 to 28 ounces, $6.39. Sweet peaches, $1.99 per pound. Whole chicken wings, $1.69 per pound. Super Value butane gas, 8 ounces, $1.99. Join the Super Value Quality Points program at any Super Value or Quality supermarkets.
Come and visit us at Shop Smart, 'cause everything is here.
Yes, we have it all for you. Toys, clothing, office supplies, appliances, custom cut blinds, bedding, drapes, and rugs. Come and visit us on Mackey Street, 2 blocks down from Wolf Road. Call us at 698-1052.
Shop Smart, Shop Smart, that's Shop Smart. Oh, everything is here.
Welcome to What's Trending. Join me, Jiminita Swain.
And me, the Bahama Beauty, Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m.
Only on the ZNS Network.
Welcome back. You're looking at a shot of the Old Fort Bay area over in western New Providence. A steady shot there by our drone pilot with a steady hand, Neville Big Nev Smith. A beautiful area and a beautiful view, but let's not hold up our Charles Fisher, who is having another chat in picturesque Exuma. It's time for our flight. Let's go.
As Marlena said, Charles Fisher continues his chats with diplomats and the likes in sunny Exuma. Today he speaks with Consul General for Atlanta, Anthony Moss, who was actually the MP for Exuma at some point. Here's the story.
Anthony Moss, he is the former Member of Parliament for Exuma, and now his duties has extended beyond the Bahamas as the Consul General of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas to Atlanta, Georgia. His duties include a vast area.
My jurisdiction covers 10 states, inclusive of Georgia. We start with North and South Carolina on the East Coast, so we go as far as Oklahoma and Kansas. The diaspora that we have over there, in fact, we just had an event with the diaspora in Georgia on the 31st of May, and that was well attended. We had an approximately 400 persons in attendance.
Now, new rules by the President Trump administration has affected a lot of persons in terms of citizenship and tariffs. Moss indicating that he is keeping a keen eye on this.
Well, that is causing some problems, but in my jurisdiction it's minimal. But we are doing our endeavor best to assist the Bahamian populace over there. Over my stay there over the last 3 years, we've had 1 or 2 pop in that we were able to assist.
Hope all works out for the Bahamas and Bahamians. For Access Now, I'm Charles Fisher.
Great story, Fisher. We see you're doing your thing in Exuma. Good job. Well, it's time for us to turn things over to Matea Cunningham, and let's talk socials.
All right, let's not waste time because the internet streets are talking, and I'm here to make sure you're a part of the conversation. Today, we're talking Clippers, content, and consistency. Let me introduce you to a name that's buzzing on TikTok right now. Gino Blends, better known online as the Bahamas Island Barber. Now, Gino isn't just doing lineups, he's doing numbers. I'm talking 115.8 thousand followers and 1.6 million likes. And a timeline that feels more like a commercial for Bahamian excellence. Take a look for yourself. See what I mean? The angles, the energy, the effort. His cuts are smooth, his content is sharp, and the branding on point. It gives Bahamian businessman. It's giving creative. It's giving book your appointment before he goes fully Hollywood. And what I love most, he's not hiding where he's from. Gino is putting the 242 on the map, one transformation at a time. And whether you're in his chair or just double tapping from a distance, you feel the pride. That's a wrap on